Thanks for tuning in to this month's episode of Brunswick Biz on ATMC TV, Channel 3. I'm your host, Kat Newton. The weather's getting warmer and tourist season is just kicking off here in Brunswick County. On this episode, we get you beach body ready with CrossFit at Ocean Isle Beach. We go to Martha Lee Realty where she'll help you pick out the perfect dream vacation home. And then to Jackie's Interiors and she'll help you design your home just the way you like it. And lastly, we stop by Turtle Crossing Cupcakes, a perfect place to get a sweet treat after a long day at the beach. Follow us as we connect Brunswick County one business at a time. There has been an absolute craze about CrossFit. I'm sure you've heard it on the news, seen it in the papers, and we had to come and figure out what this craze was all about. So I'm here with Karen, owner of CrossFit in Ocean Isle Beach. Thank you so much for letting us come out here.
Thank you for coming.
And we're also here with Fenway, your little partner.
Absolutely. This is my baby.
Aw. Well, what is this craze all about? I mean, we've heard so many things. What is CrossFit?
CrossFit is a strength and conditioning program. We take all the really great elements of exercise and use them. So all of the things that we feel don't work, we kind of scrap them and keep them to the side. It's movements that occur in nature. So every day we pick things up off the floor. Every day we put things over our head. We pick up our children. We jump over puddles. We get in and out of our cars. That is the way we train. We train for life. So when you come into a CrossFit facility, you're going to do movements that occur in nature, so functional movements.
Okay. So obviously that's what makes it stand out over other just regular, cardio every day. Just it's very different each day. Is that right?
Right. Every day that you come into our facility, we have a program designed for you. So when you walk in our doors, you don't have to think about what workout you're going to do. A coach is there, has the workout programmed, and you go through the workout with your fellow peers in a class. We're kind of like a tribe, a crazy tribe of athletes of all different fitness levels and all different ages, and then we just come together and work really hard together.
The same people cheering you on, seeing everyone's results. I feel like that would definitely help.
Right. When you go into a typical gym, you swipe your key card, you go and you sit on a machine, you think about, what am I going to do today? When you come into a CrossFit facility, CrossFit Ocean Isle Beach, you're greeted by all your friends, you pet the dog, your coach is going to instruct you on your workout, you go through it with your peers, and each day you come back, you get a little bit stronger, a little bit faster, and everybody's going through the process with you. So it's completely motivational. You're going to work 10 times harder when you're in an environment surrounded by your peers as opposed to with your headphones on, sitting on a machine all by yourself.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, that definitely makes sense to me. So when you came in, or when we came in, we saw WODs. What does that stand for?
The WOD is workout of the day.
Okay.
So each night on our website, CrossFitOceanIsleBeach.com, I post the workout for the next day. So you can check our website, or when you walk in, you can see on these boards behind us that we've got workouts written on them. So as opposed to a typical gym where you have to figure out what you're going to do yourself. When you walk in here, we already have it programmed for you. It changes every day. It's constantly varied, so you don't have to get bored and with stale routines.
Okay, well that sounds like it would make things exciting, because I know I just, it's just the same thing over and over, but here it will be different.
And that's where the results are.
Yeah.
It's challenging yourself, pushing yourself to limits you didn't think you could get to, and doing new movements that you never thought possible. We've got women doing pull-ups that never did a pull-up in their entire life.
Oh my goodness.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So how long does an average workout, for the day take?
It could be anywhere from 5 minutes to 25 minutes. It just depends on the way we program it. We block our classes off in an hour length. So when you come in, there's a warm-up. There's a mobility workout, which is some really intense stretching. That's instructed by the coach. There's instruction on new movements. So each day you come in, you're going to learn a new movement. And then there's the workout. And the workout, again, could be anywhere from 5 minutes to 25 minutes. It's the fastest, most efficient way to train. And it's just super fun.
you do a lot with kids here.
Right.
Can you tell us a little bit about your kids' programs?
Right. We have 3 classes for our CrossFit OIB kids. We have a Buttercups class, which is age 4 to 6, which we teach them a new skill every month, and each time they come in, we work on that skill. We do a workout/game. Last week we played with water balloons. We have a CrossFit Pups class, which is ages 7 to 12. Each week we learn a new skill in that, and we incorporate that into a fun workout. And then we have a CrossFit Big Dogs class, which is age 13 to 17, which is for supplementing high school athletics or middle school athletics, or for any kid who hasn't found their niche yet. We teach them basic CrossFit movements in that class, and that is coached by our coach, Jeff.
Well, that's always great to get them started at a young age, get them in a routine of working out. But before we go and take a look at some exercises, which I'm really anxious to see how this all works, can you give our viewers your contact information, your phone number, and just kind of where you're located?
Yes. Our address is 570 Meadow Summit Drive, and we're in unit number 17, and that's right off of Highway 904 in Ocean Isle Beach.
Okay.
My phone number is 910-443-9190, and our website, which has tons of information about our program, how to get started, pictures of all of our athletes, is CrossFitOceanIsleBeach.com.
Great. Well, thank you so much. Let's go take a look at some of these awesome exercises.
Okay, great. 3, 2, 1, go. So what they're doing right now is 3 rounds for time of 10 hang power cleans, 10 kettlebell swings, and then they're going to move right on to the pull-ups. The hang power clean is a weightlifting movement. They're going very fast, so they're getting that cardiorespiratory endurance. They're moving as fast as they can onto the next movement. The way that our workouts progress is we're sort of competing against each other. It's like a sport. So nobody wants to be the last one finished. Everybody wants to win. There's a little bit of competitive edge in everyone, and that's what's the beauty behind CrossFit. They're going to work as fast as they can, and that's where we get those results. So you can see we've got our coach Jennifer in the yellow. She's doing butterfly pull-ups. We've got Kathy and Lynn in their pull-up bands, and that's how we can modify this movement so that everyone is able to do a pull-up. We've got our coach Amy in the green, and she's doing the kipping pull-up, getting her chin over the bar. Good. And now they're going to cheer each other on. Good job, Lynn. Good. So no matter what your fitness level, when you come in here, there's a way to modify each movement so that you can participate. And that was only 1 minute and 30 seconds. So normally a workout like that could take anywhere from 4 minutes to 6 minutes. They would be doing 3 rounds typically.